This video is only for the parents who love their children. If you don't love your kids, please keep scrolling, keep moving. This isn't for you. Now that I have your attention, parents, if you love your kids, please love yourselves. Love yourself enough not to surround yourself with people who are detracting from you, who do not care about you, and who mean you harm or mean you ill. My name is Sarah Green, and I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist with over 15 years of experience in helping people to change their lives and change their mindsets. So listen up. Why is this important? Your children see themselves as an extension of you up until around the age of 6 or 7, where they really start to develop their own personal identity, especially moms. I mean, think about it. They were tethered to you, a part of you, for 9 months. So when you surround yourself with people who are mistreating you or doing you dirty, doing you wrong, your child begins to internalize that and take it as that's what they deserve as well. You are setting an example, a lifelong example, for how they deserve to be treated and honored. And to fathers, the best thing you can do for your child is to love their mother. Even if you don't always like her, to love and respect her, because your child is building their identity based off of how their mother is being treated. This also means that if you have friendships or frenemies, family members who are talking down about you, gossiping about you, putting you down to your children, guess what? Your children are losing respect for you because they see that you do not respect yourself. But the issue is they're also losing respect for themselves because they're learning that they do not deserve to set boundaries. They don't deserve to have respect because you're teaching them that you don't deserve to set boundaries or have respect. And reprogramming the subconscious mind is a very interesting experience because it tends to go back to the root of either observing how a parent was treated or how they were treated by their parents. For instance, if your mother-in-law or your mother talks down to you, puts you down to your child, or in front of your child, and you do not nip that in the bud, you don't set boundaries, you don't stand up for yourself, your child may have difficulties, and more than likely will have difficulties doing the same for themselves. If your child sees you being abused in any way, they are going to internalize that, and later down the line, it will be evident in their interpersonal relationships and even their business relationships. There are so many ways that a mother wound or a father wound can be created. We cannot create the perfect childhood for anybody. Nobody gets into adulthood fully unscathed. We all have things that we need to work on. We need to learn and relearn, reprogram and unlearn, and we all have areas that need healing. And this is especially true because we're filtering every part of our lives from birth through the lens of a child, through the lens of the inexperience. But what we can do is minimize and mitigate the factors that lead to traumas and that lead to wounds. So if you find that you're having difficulty in your interpersonal relationships, I want for you to just ask yourself the question, where did this start? What was the initial sensitizing event? What was the thing that kicked off all the ripple effects throughout my life? And your subconscious mind knows. Sometimes you need help getting there, and that's where hypnotherapy comes in. Other times you can do it through talk therapy, but it takes about 600 hours, whereas with hypnotherapy typically takes between 2 and 4 sessions to really get to the root, and sometimes even less than that. So if you want to know more, please comment below. If you feel that this information will help somebody, please share. But if you'd like to help my channel, please like, share, follow, comment, and all that good stuff, and stay tuned. And remember always, you got this. My name is Sarah Green, and I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist and a behavior coach with over 15 years of experience.